Michael, 1-1 draw at Stockton Town. What's your assessment of today's game?
I think lads are there a little bit frustrated. Obviously, we missed a penalty. Fair keeper's pulled off a great save, but we score that, and I think we go on to win the game. But coming away here, like we had a long trip last week to Lincoln, and we another even longer one this week. So come and get 4 points out of the 2 away games and finish the game well. We were happy with the point today.
Yeah, and to be fair, if we had won 8 games in a row and we weren't trying to make it 9, then a point here is not overly bad, as you say.
Oh, exactly. I think that's where the frustration comes in, because we were pushing for that. The game got a bit stretched, and we looked like we were gonna get that second goal. Let's say we missed the penalty, but we had other chances but they've blocked things. But we've had some good blocks at the other end as well, and probably could have gone either way later on. But I was just pleased how we played in the second half. We moved the ball a lot quicker. We were a bit slow in the first half. The pitch, obviously, it's the first time we've been played, so the pitch played a little bit slow. There wasn't much zip on it, so we struggled at times in the first half to keep the ball. But second half, we reacted really well to them scoring, and I think we got stronger as the game went on. So I thought we finished the game well.
Yeah, as I say, they took the lead and in front of the crowd for the first time in sort of a month or so. It was a big day for them today, and the game could have potentially got away from us there, but it just shows the character of the team to just come back instantly.
Yeah, it did, and we kept going, and we probably could have nicked it towards it. Nathan's had a free kick right at the end. It's just nicked the wall and gone inches wide. But probably on the balance of play, I think a draw was a fair result, and we move on to the next game, and we remain unbeaten after 9 games, which is, like I say, an unbelievable start for us.
It is unbelievable. It keeps teams behind us chasing us as the season goes on.
Exactly, and that's what we want. We want to stay on the top there, and we've given ourselves a good platform to build on. We've got a Durham Cup game Wednesday now against Easington, where hopefully we can have the likes of Matty Tan might be back, Elliott, Tom Ports will be back, so that'll give us strength and depth, because we had 3 under-18s on the bench today. Tyrone's come on and made his debut for the last 5 minutes. Got into a little skirmish at the end, which is good for him at his age, 17-year-old. So we should have some bodies back for Wednesday, and definitely for Dunstan next week, which again is another big game, but we're back at home in the league, so we're looking forward to that as well.
Yeah, as you say, Easington on Wednesday in the Durham Challenge Cup, and the fact that we went out with the FA Cup and the FA Trophy relatively early makes that quite a big game, because it's obviously a cup for us to win.
We want to do well in the cups, but also we've got to look after our players as well for the league games. We hopefully didn't pick up any knocks today. Addy's got another knock on his shoulder there, but I think he'll be okay. And like I say, we should have at least 3 back on Wednesday. Definitely Tom Porters, hopefully Elliott and Matty Wednesday. If not, they'll be fighting for a place on Saturday.
And the actual game itself, how are you feeling about that?
Decent game, looking forward to it. We're back at home. Night games under the lights are always good, so we'll see what Easington are about. I know they're a few leagues below, but still they're going to come and want to put on a performance against us, so we're going to have to be on our toes to get through to the next round. It's a good opportunity for other players who haven't probably had minutes to get minutes into their legs.